Coming to you from the Lydia Media Studios in the heart of Lewiston, Auburn, it's Lydia's Lunch Bunch, LA's afternoon morning show with Mark, Sarah, and JC. We're covering news and events in the greater LA area and talking to the people making a difference in our community. Feel free to share your comments, questions, or suggestions via email at podcast@lydiamediallc.com.
And today's show is brought to you by Ruper's Beverage and Redemption. When it comes to beer, wine, and spirits, don't botch it, squatch it. At 4 locations in Lewiston, Auburn, and Oxford. Learn more at rupersbeverage.com. And remember, the party starts at Ruper's. Also brought to you today by Dubois Electric, building lasting relationships since 1967. From homes to businesses, their licensed, fully trained technicians handle it all. Repairs, upgrades, standby generators, EV chargers, heat pumps, and more. No job is too big and no job is too small. Learn more at DuboisElectric.com.
Well, we are guestless today. Our guest had to cancel, but we wish them well, and hopefully we can reschedule here in the coming weeks. So, it's just the three of us.
Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. Just the three of us.
You and I and you.
And you.
You guys did that so perfectly.
We've been doing just the two of us for so long.
We had to modify.
Modifications.
All right, so that doesn't mean, we're not going to have a show.
No,
we still have shows.
We got stuff.
We got stuff. We're still going to try to educate and entertain.
Sure thing.
Maybe more entertain.
Yeah.
I know we're not big on the education, but who knows? But we do have news. So let's take a look at some headlines for Thursday, February 5th.
The Sun-Journal reports that Nate Libby has been dismissed as the city's Director of Economic and Community Development. The former state legislator was placed on administrative leave by the city this week, and he is not expected to return. City Administrator Brian Cainrath did not discuss reasons for the move because it's a personnel matter.
Sabata's police chief, David Lyons, is stepping down. Lyons is the town's 5th chief in the last 5 years and agreed to stay on for an additional 90 days. Town officials are considering a proposal which would result in combining police forces with Lisbon.
46-year-old Donald White was arrested after allegedly robbing the Maine Family Federal Credit Union on Sabata Street in Lewiston on Tuesday. White is facing charges of robbery, theft by unauthorized taking, and violating conditions of release. The search for White was a coordinated effort by Lewiston PD and the Maine DEA, a department drone, and a canine team. Lewiston police thanked the public for their vigilance and for reporting suspicious activity that aided in the search.
On the lighter side, 2 dogs from Maine will be featured in the annual Puppy Bowl. Augie, a male golden doodle, will play for Team Fluff, and Lobster Roll, a female bulldog border collie mix, will play for Team Rough. There will also be a halftime showdown between Team Oldies and Team Goldies, offering a showcase for senior dogs. Puppy Bowl 22 starts at 2 p.m. Sunday and will bring together 150 dogs from 72 shelters across the United States, Puerto Rico, and the British Virgin Islands.
That's so cool. The senior dogs part of it especially.
Yes.
That's so awesome.
Sometimes the Puppy Bowl is more entertaining than the Super Bowl.
Absolutely, yeah.
They should put this as the halftime show.
I mean, it would be really, really good.
Now it's time for the weather.
The weather? Rain or shine, it's all okay. Grab your uke and start the day. You don't need perfect skies above. Hey, just a song and a little love. Cloudy skies give way to sunshine this afternoon. We'll have a high of 26 and a low of 7. It will be cloudy tomorrow with a high of 20 and a low of 3 degrees, and cloudy on Saturday with a high of 23 and a low of 8.
In sports, in their final game before the Olympic break, the Bruins lost to the Florida Panthers 5-4 in a shootout. And guess who scored the game-winning goal in the shootout?
I don't want to know.
Brad Marchand.
I hate that guy all of a sudden.
Right? Yeah. Glad to see he's washed up and the Bruins no longer needed him. The Bees return to action on February 26th when they will host the Columbus Blue Jackets at TD Garden. Derek White's game-high 28 points led the Celtics to a 114-93 win over the Houston Rockets. Boston will host the Miami Heat tomorrow night. Brody Emond registered 2 goals and an assist, and Jackson Sardina tallied 3 assists to lead the NA3 Nordiques over the New Hampshire Junior Mountain Kings 4-2. The Nords will visit New Hampshire next Wednesday, and I'm putting it out right now. I want Brody Emond and Jackson Sardina on this show.
Yeah.
I want to talk to those kids. They are carrying that team. They're on fire. The Maine Nordiques host the Danbury Hat Tricks tomorrow and Saturday in Auburn. The Lewiston Maniacs visit the Woodstock, New Brunswick Slammers this weekend. And the Patriots will battle the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl 60 on Sunday night. Seattle is favored by 5 points. And if you want to go to the Super Bowl, you can get in the door for $4,500.
Stop it.
That is the lowest ticket price.
Oh, my heavens.
The highest, I think they're in the millions.
That's insane.
It's
It is-
crazy.
It's insane that people do actually pay it.
Yeah.
I don't have $4,500 just lying around.
No.
And if I did, I would go spend a week someplace warm.
Yeah.
Not at the Super Bowl.
When I first saw that figure, I was like, that must be the average ticket price.
Yeah.
Nope, that's the get in the
Starting,
door price.
walking in the door.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Anywho,
I'd rather go watch the Maine Nordiques for $10.
there you go.
I think that's what I'll do tomorrow night.
Think how much money you spend once you're there, too.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
That much
Yeah,
money to get
yeah.
in.
Even
and
get a
how much-
beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably $50 for a beer.
Yeah.
Right.
It's nuts.
That is your news, weather, and sports. And right now it's time for the podcast segment that is Sweeping the Twin Cities. It's time for famous people birthdays.
They're famous. It's their birthdays. It's famous people birthdays. It's famous people birthdays.
Let's take a look at FPBs for February the 5th, shall we? Mm-hmm. All right. We're going to start off with singer Chris Barron of the Spin Doctors, who is 59 years old today. Mm-hmm. You know their big hits, Little Miss Can't Be Wrong,
Yeah.
right? What's the other? Oh, Two Princes?
Yeah. That album is actually really, really good.
Yeah. Chris Parnell,
Oh, another Chris.
59 years old today. He was on Saturday Night Live from 1998 to 2006.
Yeah.
He was also on 30 Rock. He played Dr. Leo Spaceman. And he's been in some movies as well. He was in Hot Rod with Andy Samberg. JC, please tell me you've seen Hot Rod.
I think so.
So Andy Samberg plays like an Evel Knievel stuntman kind of character.
I don't know.
All right. But, well,
I'll
it's
have
it's a highly underrated comedy. It is hilarious.
He was the narrator for Word Girl, which is one of my favorite PBS shows when Leo was little.
Chris Parnell was? Yes. And he also voices Cyril Figgis in the FX series Archer,
Oh.
which he did from 2009 to 2023.
Oh, he does a lot of voice acting.
Yeah,
I guess.
great series.
Nice.
Jennifer Jason Leigh, 64 years old today. You might remember her from Fast Times at Ridgemont High, which came out in 1982. I believe that's what she's most well known for. She was also in, Sarah?
Single white female.
Single White Female. Came out in 92.
Yeah, she was in the that series, not the movie, the crime series Fargo,
Oh, yeah.
based probably on the movie.
Actor and comedian Tim Meadows, 65 years old today.
he is
Also an
so-
SNL alum.
So funny, the ladies
The
man
ladies' man.
with Cavatier. He was so good.
He was great.
The ladies man does not want any more letters of this variety.
Oh, wait, I know that one.
Yeah, you do.
That was great, Sarah.
Thank you.
Tim was also in another highly underrated comedy called Walk Hard.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Dewey Cox story.
You don't want any of this, Dewey. That's right. He was good in that.
So good. And rounding out FPBs for February the 5th is another comedy legend, Christopher Guest,
Oh, man.
who is 78 years old today. He co-wrote and acted in the rock satire This Is Spinal Tap in 1984. He's the guy that said, "This one goes to 11."
Yeah, that was him.
And later directed a string of satirical mockumentary films
so
like
good.
Waiting for Guffman and Best in Show,
Oh,
Mascots.
yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
And he was the six-fingered man in The Princess Bride.
Was he?
He was.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. And he's also married to Jamie Lee Curtis.
Ugh, power couple.
Right?
Shoo.
They are like the Nick and Sarah of Hollywood. Those are your FPBs. Now it's time for some OTDs. It happened on this day. It happened on this day. It happened on this day.
Well, 9 years ago in 2017, the New England Patriots beat the Atlanta Falcons with a score of 34-28 to win the Super Bowl. Lady Gaga was the halftime performer, and Tom Brady was the MVP.
And that was the infamous 28-3 game, where the Pats were down 28-3 in the third quarter and came back to win. That's the game Pam Ashby would go to if she were to attend any sporting event in history. Yep.
I think a lot of people have answered that as their...
Yes,
that's the historical thing I'd like to see. 34 years ago in 1992, New Kids on the Block performed on the Arsenio Hall show. Remember that show?
I do.
Yeah.
Remember the dog pound?
Yes,
I do remember the Arsenio show.
They appeared to deny lip-syncing allegations made by a disgruntled fan who sued them for $75 million. The fan dropped the charges later that year.
Wow.
38 years ago, in 1988, Andre the Giant defeated Hulk Hogan for the WWF Championship title. It was the first wrestling match to be shown on primetime TV in 30 years.
Amazing.
I loved Andre the Giant.
He was a gentle giant.
He was a very gentle giant.
Yeah. There's a few documentaries floating around out there on Andre.
73 years ago in 1953, I Love Lucy received the Emmy for Best Situation Comedy. Woohoo!
Starring the legend
Lucille Ball.
Right. And
amazing. And 109 years ago, in 1917, Congress overrode the president's veto and passed the Immigration Act of 1917, banning Asians from entering the United States unless they were from Japan or the Philippines. This governed U.S. policy until it was amended by the Immigration and Nationality Act of 1952.
Well, I'm glad to see we got all that immigration stuff figured out. Those are your FPBs and OTDs for February the 5th.
Whether you want a sit-down meal or a grab-and-go, Pat's Pizza in Auburn offers delicious sandwiches, pasta, salads, and pizza at family-friendly prices. Pat's Pizza, serving the L.A. area since 1985. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 85 Center Street in Auburn. Online at patsauburn.com.
Hi, it's Donna Harris from Phoenix No Limits Karate here with your daily safety tip. Always trust your gut. If something feels wrong, leave. Let's all do our best to keep our community safe.
Did you guys hear that there's a meme going around on the socials where it says Governor Mills, starting in, I think, 2027 or 2028, is going to start taxing lawnmowers.
Like riding lawnmowers?
It just says lawnmowers.
Why?
$38 a year. It's not true.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody put it out there.
Oh, that's funny.
It's not true. But just, that's... A lot of people get their news on social media, so they see that and it's a trigger.
I bet it set them right off, didn't it?
And they get set off, and
excise tax for lawnmowers.
Yes. So the comments blew up, and everybody is trashing her and all this and all that.
Oh, that's funny. And it isn't real.
It's just something somebody made up.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I wonder if you would get a tax break if you had an electric lawnmower.
Well, I do.
I know. I had an electric.
I have a battery-powered lawnmower.
I had an electric. We had one that you had to plug in. And you had to be careful you didn't mow over the cord.
That could be a problem.
There's some skill.
Yeah, just like the hedge trimmers, they all had cords.
Yeah. Yeah, when we bought our house, our yard was so small. It was like silly to have a big lawnmower, our like a postage stamp yard with no grass. So we had an electric lawnmower. Got really good at making like perfectly straight lines because you had to be like really careful not to run over the cord. Yeah. And there was also electrical tape all over the cord because we weren't careful all the time. Whoops, ran over it again.
Yeah, so if you saw that meme on the socials and you got upset about it and you don't know that it's made up and it's fake, please know that you can calm down.
Calm down.
Take a couple of deep breaths. You're not going to be taxed for owning a lawnmower.
No.
Yet.
It is kind of scary that people do get their information from social media.
And they made it look official. It was,
Yeah. AI can do just about anything.
Oh,
now.
yeah. So.
Yeah. Did you know that in Russia Peter the Great taxed beards?
What?
To encourage people to go to the Western style of grooming. Like if you had a beard, you had to pay a tax because they wanted more clean shaven.
Wow.
Mustaches. Nick would be great there.
They didn't tax mustaches, but
It's
they
just beards.
taxed beards. Okay.
You're paying for the privilege of wearing facial hair.
Oh, God.
Isn't that ridiculous? It was very long ago. 1698. Yeah. You had to pay a fee to carry a beard and carry a beard token as proof of payment.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost 100 years that went on. From 1698 to 1772.
Wow.
80-something years. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to modernize the Russian society, getting rid of those long, traditional Russian beards. How do you feel about beards, JC?
I like them.
I like them too. I'm not a fan of just the plain mustache, as everyone is well aware. But I do like a nice beard.
I think I can get behind a good mustache.
It has to be a good mustache,
Yeah.
though. It has to be like a nice, shapely
Right.
mustache.
Right. And some people, I think some people do look better with either. I mean, I guess it really depends on the person. You can look better with just a mustache
Yeah.
or all of it or
Yeah.
none.
There have been times when I've looked at a lip and been like, yeah, that lip needs a mustache.
Yeah. You need one.
Don't know
immediately.
why. You ever do that? Look at somebody and be like, "What? Something's wrong. Like you should have a mustache."
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird that you don't. I can't picture Mark with like a full beard.
There are pictures of me with a full beard.
I just can't picture
It's
it.
frightening. When I worked for the Lewiston Maniacs back when they were in the Q, they were in the playoffs. And if
yeah.
you work for a hockey team that's in the playoffs, you don't shave.
Nope.
It's like considered bad luck if
Yeah.
you don't shave. So I couldn't shave for a month and a half, and I grew a full beard. I'd never grown a beard before in my life.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, and I hated it.
Was it super itchy?
It was itchy. It made me look 20 years older.
Ah.
And yeah, there are. If I find that photo, I will send it to you guys, and you'll get a good laugh
Yeah.
out of it. It's
You-
ridiculous.
You have a really good chin.
Oh, thanks.
I think sometimes people who don't have such a good chin can't. They have to have a beard. Like you don't have to have one. You have a good chin.
Yeah, but I was at the point where towards the end of the season, I was rooting for them to lose so I could shave my beard.
Shave it off.
It was, and then their season finally ended, and I rushed home and just hacked that thing off as fast as I could.
Buzzing it.
Hated it.
Oh my goodness.
You're like, finally.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
Funny. How about this one? Did you guys know that in ancient Rome there was a urine tax?
What?
Emperor Vespasian taxed urine collected for its ammonia and used in tanning and laundry. Laundry.
Oof.
Yuck. The first century AD Roman tax was put on public urinals. And that's so disgusting. It was highly valued though for the agricultural purposes too, like
Yeah.
pouring it in your fields and stuff. I just can't. It was a crucial resource in Roman economy. They used it to trade.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's so gross.
To trade was not everybody.
That's the weird part, right? Like
Why are we trading?
you can have it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. It
For
smells.
like free.
For free. Yeah.
Right at home.
Yeah, go ahead and have it. I think it's just a
In 18th century Britain, soap was considered a luxury item and it was taxed.
soap. It's a
Lasting-
luxury to be clean.
Lasting for over 100 years.
What year? What? Oh my gosh. No wonder they were sick all the time.
Yeah.
Their hands were so dirty because they couldn't afford the tax on soap. So many infections. Oh. In 1807, Ohio had a squirrel tax. It was a law that required payment in squirrel scalps to control the population.
Oh, boy.
Have you ever heard of anything like that before? Look out, squirrels. Have I told you guys about Fat Squirrel?
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, the one you're feeding in your shed.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
That Nick didn't know about until
Yeah.
he heard it on the podcast.
Did I tell you about the bird?
Huh?
I don't think so.
Oh, so in my backyard, it's relatively undisturbed because Duncan can't bound through the deep, deep snow. So there's like big patches that the snow is just settled into. And throughout the yard and on top of our shed, there are wingtips where a very large bird of prey has come down into the snow, and you can see where it's the tail, the feathers have like into the snow, and it's like bobbed into it to try to catch something. And I feared for Fat Squirrel because, like, there was a kerfuffle on the top of the shed. Like, you can see where the bird's wingtips came down, and then, like, something happened. And I was like, oh, no, Wreck-It Ralph. Because he's gotten so fat, it's hard for him to get back into the shed. I went and checked on him the other day, and he didn't answer the door. So I got nervous. But I think I've seen him since, so I think he's okay. I think he just wasn't home when I knocked.
Oh, good.
Poor Wreck-It Ralph. I know. I got to stop feeding him so he can fit in there better. That bird has been touched down at least 3 times in the backyard. Here's an interesting tax fact, and that a lot of people probably already know, but I'll say it anyway. Al Capone, the famous gangster, was arrested for tax evasion, not for all of his many other crimes. And that's how they nailed him.
I did know that.
Yeah.
I found that post with the lawnmower tax.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it looks official. It says it's from the 132nd Maine Legislature, and it's an act to require annual registration of residential lawnmowers sponsored by Governor Janet T. Mills. Beginning January 1st, 2027, all Maine residents must register any lawnmower they own, store, or operate. Annual registration fee is $38. The Secretary of State shall issue a weather-resistant sticker to be placed visibly on the mower. Operating or possessing an unregistered mower is a civil violation punishable by a fine of up to $50, and the Secretary of State shall adopt routine technical rules to implement this section.
Here's my question.
Okay.
Who has this much time on their hands?
Have you been on the internet at all lately?
Yes.
There are a lot of people, Sarah.
Why aren't they busy?
Why be busy when you can make up crap like this?
Aren't you busy? Yeah. Why don't you have something else to do? Yeah. Besides create kerfuffles.
Kerfuffles.
Dirigo Federal Credit Union is proud to call Lewiston Auburn home. Whether you're buying a house, saving for the future, or growing your business, we're here for you, right where you live. Visit dirigofcu.com and feel the difference of a credit union that truly knows LA.
We were talking about this the other day when we were talking about glasses. I told you guys that's how I knew I was old. That was my cue. It's like, all right, I'm officially old. I need reading glasses. There are some other ways.
To know that you're old?
Yeah, to know that you're old.
Okay.
Yeah. JC, this is what you have to look forward to.
Yeah, JC, buckle up. Don't get used to jumping jacks. I'll just say that.
When the
I don't remember the last time I did them anyway, so I think I'm safe with that one.
Okay.
How about when the babysitter compliments your new haircut by saying lots of people your age are wearing it like that too?
No.
That sounds so backhanded.
That isn't even a compliment.
And
that's just mean.
I like this one because we go through this on a daily basis with JC. It says, when I brought up Inspector Gadget to a 20-something at my work, and they said, who the heck is that?
Do you know who Inspector
JC
Gadget
during
is?
famous people birthdays.
I know.
Oh my God. Every time I'm like, I wish I knew who this was.
Who are those people?
I'm over here looking up.
You gotta know.
How about when I go to the bar and don't know and often don't like any of the music playing, but when I go to the supermarket, it's banger after banger.
It absolutely is.
Right?
That is, I can't help myself from singing in the supermarket. Like, every song is a good one.
They honestly do play some good
Yeah, it's great songs.
Yeah, they want to keep you there.
I dance in the supermarket, too.
The happier you are,
Yeah.
the more you're going to spend.
Right.
Let's see. When I got legitimately excited about buying a new coffee table.
Oh. A coffee table?
Yeah.
I mean, say, if I found a really good coffee table, that I would also be really happy about that.
Yeah.
I think a mattress. Like, I think I know I'm old when I get really excited about buying a really nice mattress.
Yeah, getting good rest.
Mm-hmm. I prioritize sleep, as you know, so it's important to me that my mattress be comfy.
And this one's for me when I started having trouble reading small print. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. How about when hangovers last for more than a day?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, go out drinking on a Friday night, and then you're like, am I going to make it to work on Monday? Because this is bad. I'm in rough shape.
It's hard. One glass of wine now.
That's your limit?
Yeah. I'll have a hangover if I don't.
Yeah.
If I have more than one.
The last couple of times that I've drank a little bit more heavily, I've gotten sick right after, and so I'll wake up with like a hangover and like a really bad cold, and I'm like, but I don't know I have a cold yet, and I'm just like, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. Like,
and yet you do it again.
and then
And again.
I do.
And again. How about when I was Googling 6'7"?
Here's something funny that happened the other day. She's in her early 30s. She's a mom who works in our office, and she has a 9-year-old daughter. And her daughter said, "Bye, Felicia," to her. And she thought it was the funniest thing. And I was like, "Have you seen that movie? Do you know what Bye, Felicia is from?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "Oh, you should probably look it up before you think it's cute that your daughter just said Bye, Felicia to you."
You know, I've heard that a bunch. I don't know what it means.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty dismissive.
Oh, okay.
So
it's just like, I'm done with you.
yeah.
Take a hike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not nice.
All right. How about when I threw my back out coughing?
Oh, I've done that. I've coughed out a rib before.
That's no fun.
Yeah. It's not fun. It's not fun at all.
Or when I'm looking at myself in the mirror and think, damn, Costco clothes be looking decent. So there you go. Those are some of the ways you know you're getting old.
I feel like more than half of those I also can relate to.
Do you consider yourself an old soul?
Maybe. Yeah, I would say that I do. Like, I'm a lot of, like, my mom's friends and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll hang out with them, especially now that I'm, like, old enough for it to not be, like, we not go, like, get a drink together and have a
Right.
girls' day.
Yep. Would you rather go out with your mom and her friends than your friends?
My friends come with us.
Oh, they do? Oh, it's a big group thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I was going to say my friends are the same way, so.
Yeah.
I like hanging out with my son and his friends, and I think they like hanging out with me. We'll go to like a show or something, and
Yeah.
we'll usually go get pizza or grab a drink afterwards. and
Yeah.
just hang out. And it's different though. Like, I'm sort of like an extra mom for most of them.
Yeah.
So
Even with my mom's friends, it feels that way. Just like 2 weeks ago, so me and my sister we live in Wyndham in our apartment, and my mom and 2 of her close friends came over, and then my best friend came over, and it was just, and then my younger brother's girlfriend also came over, and we had like the most fun time.
Yeah.
It was our girls' night, and it was just so much fun.
yeah, it can be fun if everyone's cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, right?
Sarah sent this to me yesterday. You know how she's always asking me to like watch these movies? She goes, "Oh, you'd like it, blah, blah, blah." She sent me this. It says, "My whole life consists of people asking me if I've seen this movie and me telling them no, I haven't seen that movie, and them telling me I should see that movie, and then me telling them I'll add it to the list, but there is no list and I won't watch that movie." And I'm like, I thought she wrote it.
Like perfect for Mark.
That's
Sounds
me
just
with you guys too.
Like, I'm not gonna watch it.
All right, how do we want to end this thing?
Bye, Felicia.
Thanks to Ruper's Beverage and Redemption and DeBlois Electric for sponsoring today's episode. And if you'd like to be part of the Lydia's Lunch Bunch advertising family, reach out to Pam Ashby via email at pam@lydiamediallc.com.
Have a great day. And remember, don't bite your cat.
And I will say I have bitten my cat.